All right, here we go. So sprinting on our side is someone. Hannah, maybe, no? And we win the sprint. Sorry, I'll tell you who won the sprint in a second. That would be my daughter, Holly Hovey. Okay, Holly Hovey, my daughter, won the sprint. Hashtag awkward. And there's a turnover right there. That was just good defense. You got to come back. There is a sprint for position. We have credit to us for getting back. She's turning it. Aurora, what is, I don't know what just happened. Give me like 5 seconds to catch up. There was a turnover. They came back and somehow Louise got, we have a kick out now. Holly's real kick out. We are up. Holly pops it back into play. We're going to take it nice and slow here. We have advantage. We're going to pass it around a lot of dry passes, which I love to see. It's a dry pass to weak far post. And it's in. That was in. That was in. That was okay. I'm sorry. Objectively, that was in. Just like objectively, that was through. But he didn't give it to us, so we just took it again and scored. Who was that who scored that one? Who was that leading that last goal? Taylor. Taylor's going off. Taylor has 3 goals, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you keeping track at home. Okay, we are pressing hard right now. There's 19 seconds left on the shot clock. They pass. She passes in the set. She has position. And somehow Amelia comes back and gets that beautiful defensive play by Amelia. She's doing these strong water polo strokes. Just coming back and kind of scraping the ball away. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a bump on the head on Carmen. Carmen is getting upset. Carmen's going to pop the ball and play, please. Pop the ball. Okay, pass it over. It's a wet pass, wasting a little bit of time. She passes it over to Montana. She passes it into Holly. Holly gets it, and she's going to shoot, and a little lob. Oh, on the left post. I don't like lob shots. They never just go, but you have to do it. I'm more in favor of the high shots towards the end. Hopefully the goalie hits it, and you get a fresh score to shot off. Okay. Louise is playing defense. Taylor's on her. Amelia's looking, and that was just a shot. That was just a beautiful shot in position. I don't even know what to say about that other than it just kind of happened out of nowhere. It was like a sneaky one. I think it might have been kind of, well, it was a no-look shot. And that's the other thing you see at this level. No-look passes, no-look shots. And it is so mean when it happens to you. Because you're like, you were looking at me and you shot it. Like, you should look at me. But that's what you got to get used to when you go to this level. Things aren't fair. And that was a steal. That was a beautiful steal. She's got position and pops it. You got to get to her. We got 3 girls on counter. She's got weak. Oh, and she came up with it and a hook shot. That was a Dr. J hook shot. And just like that, we have 2 unanswered, really quick goals, and it is tied. And I don't know what is going on right now, but something just happened in the last minute that we're going to need to figure out and look at each other's eyes and say, deep breath, and let's get in control of this and calm it down. Okay, here we go. We have a tie game, 9-9. Remember, folks, this is a showcase game. These are 2 of the top-seeded teams playing. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. And she draws another, 5 meters. Zoe draws another 5 meters. She's drawn 2 5 meters and 1 kick out, and this is Montana shooting. Not Hannah, but Montana. Montana is a southpaw. She's a lefty. And she's got this weird little, like, tucks it and then shoots. Oh, off the post. Off the post. The post is the goalie's best friend sometimes. And it was a great shot, just a little bit too far to the right. So it's 9-9. Weren't able to take advantage of the 5 meter, and she steals it. Montana says, if I don't make this time, I'm going to steal it, and I'm going to get a kick out. And she's open. Go. She can be all by herself. She wants it to get it. She passes up beautiful. Beautiful teamwork. Liz, was that Liz? Who was it that got the steal? Carmen? No, Zoe stole it, drew the kick out, passed it to Montana, who had the shot, but was so unselfish, she passed it with a beautiful assist back to Zoe, who was alone in front of the net. It's a wide open net, unstoppable for the 1-point lead, 10-9 with 4:13 left. All right, here we go. Lots of excitement. This is a high-scoring game. You better have more than 2 hands, folks, if you want to count the score on this game. You're going to need some family members to count the score, because 2 hands isn't enough. Oh, she passes it in. High-risk pass, ball under, and we take it. Liz stole the ball there, got a ball under. High risk, high reward when you pass in your set like that. And Liz was right there saying, nope, thanks, I will take that. Here we go. Pass over. I am like squinting to see some of these numbers. She tries to draw the ordinary foul. She can't do it. Passes over to Liz. Liz is stopping for the ball. Liz is coming up. Liz says pass it over to Hannah. Hannah back to Liz. And Liz says, I'll take the shot. Liz says, I'm not going to pass it. I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to get a goal. That's what she said right there. And it was this beautiful goal. It just went down in front of the net, and it just kind of spun backwards into just in the... Now, for those of you that need to know this, to score in water polo, the ball has to go entirely in to the net. This is not like professional football where it just has to pierce the line. Right, it has to go through entirely, and that was a beautiful shot. Here comes Liz back on defense. Liz is very aggressive on defense right now. Passes it back. They're passing it around. Nice web pass. She's going to shoot. You can just tell. And she shoots, but Aurora had it blocked out, had the angle. And that was almost a pass to the opponent. Pass to Aurora. Credit to Aurora to have that angle blocked down, so they had to go wide, and the post just blocked it. Aurora's looking for the pass. Nice, beautiful pass to Hannah, who passes it back. Shuffle pass back out to Hannah, who doesn't have the... Hannah wanted the shot. The angle just kind of collapsed on it at the last second. Okay, 11-9. We're up by 2. There's 2:43 left in the third quarter. Okay, they're bringing it down. We're doing a really good job. Their center's asking for position, and I'm surprised that wasn't a kick out. I'm really surprised that wasn't a kick out, but okay. We'll take it. We are up. We are totally up right now. There's 2 of their players are dragging behind. We're up on transition. Hannah has position. Kiki does a nice pass. Hannah, Liz wants it. Liz has got it, and she passes it in. It was just too hard. It was the pass. If it was a little higher, she could have got it on the far post. Because it was in front of her, she had to kind of shuffle pass it to the near post, and the goalie was there. But credit for Liz for asking for the ball, seeing that. You better go to her. This is just a fast one. This is going to be a kick out. Aurora's going to take the ball. Wow. I don't know how that wasn't a kick out. Those are 2 thank yous to the ref. No offense. I don't know how this works things. So whoever on our team gave some money to the ref, thank you very much. All right, here we go. Back on offense. Pass down to Sophia. Pass down to Hannah. Pass to Liz and set, who pops it back out. Who has position? KK has position from Santa Cruz, and she's going to shoot. She pops it in. That is KK. KK's dad, stand up and say hi. KK's dad, stand up and say hi. Stand up and say hi. Here's KK's dad and mom. They'll stand up and say hi. They're really happy. You can tell they're from Santa Cruz. They're really nice people. You can always tell Santa Cruz people. Always nice. You know what I mean? Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. Because that's 12 to 9. That's like, what is my math? 12 minus 9 equals 3. That's a 3-goal lead. So you can get out of this half without lead. You can then really go into like playing calm, cool, collected, running out the clock. So let's see what they do with this lead. Okay, they pass it around. They're passing it around. I don't think she can shoot from there. Aurora's going up, and she's got on set, and that was just a nice play. They pass it out to the far wing, position 5. Aurora had to go block it because the girl still had the angle, and the girl in set got position and passed it in, and she had the whole far post side of the goal. Kind of a textbook play on SoCal. All right, both teams have double-digit scores. Okay, so there's a pass to Liz. Liz is looking for Liz draws the ordinary. They're trying to draw here. Louise wants to do it. She passes it far. And we got a kick out. We got a 6-on-5. Pass it back out. Okay, we're going to slow down. Pass it to Holland. To Louise. What are we doing? To Holly. Holly does a fake shot. And then Holly should shoot here. That's my advice. No, Holly tries to pass. Holly. And now Holly's going to shoot. No, she doesn't want to shoot. The most beautiful. I got to say, that ball was bone dry by the end of that. I've never seen so many dry passes. That was like the Sahara Desert. That was just bone dry passes all around to a pass to lead. Yeah, that was like, who's going to shoot? That was right. Adrian's saying it was like a mystery feeder. Who's going to take the shot? No, it's not Holly. No, it's not Montana. No. Who was that shot? Amelia? Amy? Was it? You call it Amy? Okay, so I'm so sorry. I just calling her Amelia. Okay. I heard it's Amy. Alright, I'm gonna put like names in parentheticals so that I know people don't get confused. So that was an Amy shot. So that was a big one for us because the drill took out. And by the way, just to remind folks, I believe in this tournament you do not get rolled. You do not get rolled. You can have like 4 or 5 kickouts. They let you stay in the game and play. I don't think it's a strategy on the coach to do it because what happens on 6-on-5s, you're seeing the girls at this level take advantage of 6-on-5s. I mean, I think our scoring percentage on when we have this advantage is high 70s. I don't know. I mean, it's just scoring every time. All right, the coach calls a timeout, and as you may recall, when you call a timeout, it brings the ball all the way down. It's like in basketball. You call a timeout, you get to move the team down. They give it to the goalie. It allows everyone to take a breath, get set up for a play. So let's see what SoCal does. It starts 13-10. Oh, they're going 7-on-6, ladies and gentlemen. This is dangerous. They're going 7-on-6. They're passing it around. Now, if we turn over the ball, we got this one. They score on it. Credit to the coach. Calling a real high-risk thing because if you steal the ball, there is an empty net on the other side, and any of these girls can easily make that from where they are. I mean, any goalie can make that, basically. So credit to them. You go 7-on-6. You create an advantage, and you execute on the advantage. Now, let's see if our coach does this, too. He's not calling a 7-on-6. I guess he doesn't want to. It's none of my business. He's the coach. He knows what he's doing. He's just the coach of San Jose State. So, yeah, he knows what he's doing. So don't listen to me. I would have called a 7-on-6 but he doesn't because we're going back anyway. We have no advantage. I don't even know what's going on right now. Here we go. We just got a pass, and I don't know what that play was, but okay. We're going to get a pass. The goalie's going to pop it in. He's going to shoot another 7-on-6. Here we go. He's going to shoot it. He shoots, and it's way high. And that's the end of the quarter. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week right now. What's going on? We are up 13-11. We are executing perfectly, air quote, nicely on all of our 6-on-5s. Everyone's getting play. Our goalies are locking us down. All of their scores are like unstoppable scores. Like we're doing everything we can. We're stopping the ones that are unstoppable. The unstoppable ones, that's going to happen with the team. These are the Southern California highest elite girls. Okay? Every one of these girls is going to be playing Division I college. Okay? So we're going against the best of the best. That's right. This is a skill chase game. For those of you who didn't point at the beginning, this is the tournament. Both of us are first seed in our pools, and so our first technical game is tomorrow. We're going to be playing the winner of Hawaii and Central. I don't know. Some other team. I don't know. It's probably win tomorrow. No offense, but I'm just guessing, right? And so this is like the showcase game, and if you just did the math, these are likely folks that face each other at like a medal game at the end. But anything can happen. And all the teams here are really good because they're the best of their region. But these showcase games are really fun because the girls get to play a game and not have it be so high stakes. So it kind of loosens them up, you know? They chill out. Okay, sorry, here we go. All right. Who's sprinting, Adrian? I see Sophia and Liz. Sophia and Carmen. What Okay, Sophia and Liz. Sophia's coming and Liz is backing her up. Looks like we're not going to win that one. Okay, we're on defense. That's okay. If you think we should have won that one, you try sprinting as fast as you can and then play water polo. Yeah, you can't do it, I promise you. Okay, here we go. And it's an ordinary foul. Popping it back in play. Okay, we're doing good pressing. We're going to steal that ball. Sophia did a great job blocking it. Sophia's great defense. Oh, we left someone up on top. She's going to probably shoot. She's going to shoot. And thankfully, it just kind of peters out to the left. And we scoop it up, and we're now back on counter, and we're transition. Now remember, we're up by 2. The clock is our friend. I'll repeat that. We are up by 2. Use the clock. Okay? You get a score. You can create a lot of distance between you and your opponent. She puts it in the set. But here's the thing. You got to pass it to your players and not the other team. That's just a general rule. And what you did right there is pass it right to the other girl on defense. And it's a turnover. And now we're back again. We're up 13-11. 6 o'clock, 6 left in the fourth quarter. She's trying to draw a kick out. She's not getting it. We're leaving her a lot of space. You do not want to leave these girls a lot of space. If these girls will take up the space or fire, it's like she's about to fire a shot. She's gonna fire. She passes the set. Hey, we take it. Oh, I didn't think so. I think that was giving them back for what? That was absolutely gorgeous. What Sophia just did right there. Again, there was confusion between the other teams walking in front of us right now. Some of the other teams. All the girls have to wear the same colors. It's really cool. You all have to wear the same gear, all USA gear. So it's very patriotic, and it's all supporting USA water polo. You're not allowed to wear your club team or your high school team stuff. And even you can all see the girls, they're all wearing red bathing suits. The only thing that's different between them is their hats. So it's really cool. So it's one group of girls for the tournament. Okay, I don't know what's going back. We were going backwards. We need to go forwards here. Okay, starting over. It's 13-12. We have a 1-point lead. Pass it to Hannah. Hannah is going to pass it to Montana, I think. I'm not joking. I don't know what pass that was. Okay, that's to Holly. Holly draws the ordinary. There's 4 seconds left. Holly draws a kick out because she did not allow her to bring the ball in play. And you hear that horn? You hear that horn? That horn's a timeout. That horn's a timeout. It is so loud in here that you have to blare a horn, a little air horn. I don't know if they give you an air horn or if you have to go to Target to get one. Does the tournament give you air horns? That's a fun fact. I'm going to actually find out if you have to have your own air horn. But the coach called the air horn because this is a huge play. We are up 13-12, full shot clock, full 20 seconds. If we score, it's a 2-goal lead. I know I'm doing the obvious math, but look at this momentum. If you go up by 2 goals, you're in their head. You're in their head. There's some urgency, and for you, it's this sense of calm. You're like, yeah, I got 2-goal lead. I can make one mistake and I'll still be up. What's in their mind is, I can't make a mistake. I make a mistake, that's another minute off the game clock because we can take down 30 seconds. So this is a huge play. See what he does. I hope there's a lot of dry passes and probably shot from the far post. That's my guess, but I'm not the coach. So let's see what he draws up. He's a smart coach, so he's a tough thing. All right, here we go. Remember, 6 on 5, 5 minutes left. We're up by 1. Passing it around. Holly's on top. Pass it. Dry passes. Nice and dry. She's doing a little, I don't know what that was, a little English. And oh my gosh. That was Zoe. Holly to Zoe. I want you to know, did you see the little moves on Holly? She got that from her sister Loretta, who plays at UC Santa Barbara. Her sister Loretta taught her that 2 weekends ago, and she's been doing it. Yeah. She's like trying to do it, but the thing is, they're going to figure that out. This is fun. This is fun. I feel good. We have a 2-goal lead. There's 5 minutes left. But I'm not going to get confident. You get comfortable. There's a big difference. There's calm, comfortable, but not cocky. Okay? Do not get cocky. Okay, here we go. Bringing nice press. They're just waiting it. They're just doing it. The girl, she's got position. She does that. She just got position. Isabella was trying her best to guard her, but I think it was too much. And that girl just has that set just has a nasty, meaning in a good way, a nasty backhand. And you can't stop it because you don't even know where it's coming from. You don't even know that it's coming. It just is out of nowhere. It's unstoppable. All right, so here we go. Remember I told you I was comfortable? I'm now slightly uncomfortable. I'm not nervous, but I am in tune, having a little bit of urgency. So Hannah's trying to get the kick out. She draws it a nice pass, and she gets the kick out. Who drew that kick out? I think that was Montana that drew the kick out. Oh, fake shot. Oh my gosh. This fake shot is becoming infectious. I've seen it now twice. That was Amelia. I'd call it like a snake charmer is the best way I can describe it. Like a cobra coming out of a basket in India and kind of moves its head. And then it shoots and it strikes. And that's what it was. So we again are up 15-13. I am now comfortable again. With a little tinge of uncomfortableness, but that's good because there's 4 minutes left, and that's an eternity in these games. He's trying to draw. I would have called that a defensive foul, a little too much acting. You'll see the girl, and that's a steal. That's a steal by Liz. Liz is just stealing that in a beautiful pass on counter to Holly Hovey, who looks and gets it blocked, and it goes in. Oh my God. I'm going to take credit for that ball. I'm going to take credit for that ball, but I don't know what to do on the scoreboard. Technically, it was an own goal, but I'm just going to give it to my daughter, Holly Hovey, because I'm selfish. But that, just credit to their goalie to block that, and then, you know, what happens is just inertia takes it back. It's like an object in motion stays in motion. This is 7th grade physics lesson here. Okay, so we're now passing it. It's now 16-13. We have a 3-goal lead. See, here's what happens. Here's what happens. They start taking aggressive shots like that at a bad angle because there's a little urgency on their side. And Aurora can block that down every day of the week. Monday through, and this is probably a stealing ball. She's gonna get this hungry hippo, and we get it. The ball is ours. That is a huge stop by Aurora and a huge defensive play by Montana and Louise. Okay, nice and calm. Take your time, ladies. You're not in any hurry. You want to use the whole clock. We have a 3-goal lead. We're going to pass it in. Use the shot clock. Passing it in. Louise is looking. Holly got the ball in top and she's getting attacked. It's an ordinary foul. Holly's saying, I'll take it back in for you because she's going to pop it out to Hannah Banana, who pops it over to Week, who pops it out to Liz with a beautiful shot. Now, here's the good news of that. That's not bad news. She tipped it out. She got a full 30-second shot clock. That is a good news that we missed it. I don't have a problem with that. See, with a full 30-second shot clock, we have a 3-goal lead. So she puts it back into play. That is Liz calling for the ball, passes it in the set to Hannah, who passes it out. Who kicks to the ball. There's a lot going on right now. Finally awards possession to the other side. That was like a moment of, I don't even know what was going on. There is now a lot of urgency at SoCal. They need to score here. I'm just telling you like the math of it, right? Objectively, they need to score. I mean, if we hold them, it's like an insurmountable lead, because just do the math on it, right? With 3 goals, that's a minute and a half of possession time. Let's see if she goes. She passes it. This girl is not set up. She's going to shoot. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Aurora's got her work cut out for her, and that's a field block. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if the field blocks it and it goes out of bounds, it changes possession. It's only the goalie blocks it that it goes out of bounds, which is you keep possession. So that was a huge field block. We have 3 goals. We need to take the time. There's 2 minutes left. Ordinary foul. Liz is calling for the ball in the center. Liz has possession. She asks for the ball. She turns her. She's going to look for a backhand, and she draws a kick out. We have a 6-on-5 kick out. We're going to take all of our time here. There is no hurry. There is no hurry. Dry passes. Passing it to Holly. Passing it to... And I gently disagree with that decision right there, but I'll move past it. You have to take the whole shot clock down. That's the advantage. You got to play for it. But you know what? Maybe the coach just said go for it. It's not about winning. It's just about playing. They need to shoot. This other team, SoCal, is going to shoot. And that was a great block by Aurora. Great block. And we got a time. We have a timeout. We have a timeout. Okay. Okay. It would take, at this point I'm just saying, it would take like a, I don't even know what, an utter collapse for us to lose this game. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a minute and a half. We're up by 3. For them to get 3 goals, they need a minute and a half of possession because it's a 30-second shot clock. So it's looking pretty good for us. But I'm going to let them play it. I don't know if they're going to win it. We're getting set up. And the coach is just calling the play. We're going to put it back in. Okay. Okay. Minute and a half left, minute 24. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Fourth quarter, we're up 16-13. High-scoring game. Incredible game. This is some of the most incredible water polo I've seen. This is college-level water polo, folks. I mean, the dry passes, the taking advantage of all the play, the strong defenses, the incredible blocks by the goalie. This is what it looks like. This is what water polo looks like, and it's beautiful. All right, we're bringing it in. We're a little steal. Passing it around. Another little steal attempt. The ball is held by KK. KK's looking. He's not in a hurry. Ordinary foul. Taylor can get the ball. Taylor gets the ball and has space. No one's open. Taylor's just like, what do I do with this ball? He passes it over to Carmen, and shot high. Taylor took a high shot looking for the goalie tip, which I don't blame her because that was going to press rock off. All right, we have 1 minute left. They're bringing it down. We got some defense. There's going to be some urgency in it. They're going to have to start it for the team. They're looking. The girl's got it in set. She's probably going to draw. There's 4 girls collapsing on her. They had 3 girls collapsing. I mean, it was like bring in the troops. And they came in and she just couldn't control the ball. All right. It looks like we're just going to run the clock down. See what we're going to do. They're not bringing it up. They're calling them. You're hearing the word press, which is go get the ball. Okay, passes it to Taylor, and that's a ball stolen. It's a stolen ball. And this could be a score right here. There's 16 seconds left. Taylor draws to 5 meters. That's what you have to do. The girl had position. Taylor gave her a reverse high five on it. So now we could have an exciting little end for Aurora. Aurora's being put to the test here at the very end of the game with 11 seconds at the 5 meter. And nope, she can't block it. It was just too good of a shot to the right post. Back corner. Unstoppable ball, really. And so, we're hearing everyone say press everywhere, but I mean, really, it's 16 to 14 with 20 seconds left. I think she's just going to pop the ball back in. There's still 10 seconds remaining. So she'll be able to pass it over to Taylor, and then should be 5 seconds left. She should be able to pass back to Aurora, and then she passes it down. Okay. Okay. All right.